Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Only Best. Okay guys, good morning. Okay, wherever you're watching this video from. Okay guys, in this video we'll be talking about zona, traffico, limitato. If you're just coming across my channel, I advise you go back to the previous channel videos I made and watch from them because we have gone a bit far. Go to the previous videos I made and watch so you understand better. But in this particular video, we'll be talking about zona a traffico limitato. Okay guys, what is zona a traffico limitato? I've made provision for this particular picture. You see this sign you're seeing here? This is called a zona a traffico limitato signal. Okay? So wherever you see this sign, know that that place is the traffic there is limited. The movement there is what? Limited. Okay. Let's see the meaning. La zona a traffico limitato è un'area in cui l'accesso e la circolazione. He said it is a place whereby the access and the circulation sono limitati, they are limited. Ad ore, they are limited for some hours or giorni prestabilità, or for some preset days. They set the days in advance that this particular days, this place will be limited for some type of vehicles, for some particular users of the road, o a particolare categoria di utenti e di veicoli, or a particular category of users or vehicles. Do you understand? A zona traffico limitato. This place is limited for some particular users, for some particular days, particular hours. Sometimes it is preset ahead. Okay, guys. È delimitata da appositi segnali stradali di inizio e fine. It is provided with a signal that tells you the beginning of that limited area and the end. The beginning of when that's this particular signal. Anywhere you see it, it is provided with the time that it is valid and the time that it stops to be valid. For example, this particular one is telling you that from 6 to 10, this sign is valid, starting from 6 and it ends 6 for this particular category of vehicle. You know, this truck pushers, this is a vehicle. Even though it is being pushed by a man, even though it's being pushed like a wheelbarrow, it is a vehicle. So from 6, it valids, and to 10, which ends for this particular category of vehicle to enter this particular place. This is a zona traffico limitato. Then, eccetto, meaning that vehicles are limited from this particular area, from this particular zone. Eccetto, when you see this eccetto in this panel, it is telling you that except this particular category of vehicles. In this signal, it's pointed out this this one is vehicle for invalide, meaning those where they disabled. People where they disabled, that are wheelbarrow, that are trade they use. It says veicoli autorizzati a servizio di persona invalide. The authorized vehicles for what? People where they was invalide, people where they disabled. Then this second one is that telling a chair to accept this kind of vehicle, people can enter. Aside them, it is zona traffico limitato. The second person that is allowed, second category of people allowed, polizia, ambulanza, which is ambulance, and vigili de fuoco, which is fire service. Those where they do fire service work. All these people fit enter. Except these people fit enter. Aside them, no other movement because it is limited. Now, this one goes ahead and say veicoli merci autorizzati. Vehicle where they carry load, the authorized ones, where they carry goods. Just as seen in the photo. The authorized ones fit enter. Autocarro, authorized ones. Any vehicle dey carry goods, as long as it is authorized, you can enter here just as it is written. And even though as e be say wetin, e dey valid, for 6 o'clock go reach 10 o'clock in the morning. Aside that, they cannot enter again. It is written, it always comes with a panel telling you who and what time can enter this particular zona traffico limitato. Hope you're following, guys. Now it goes ahead and said, non è vero che è sempre vietata a transito di veicoli a motore. It is not true that it is always forbidden for vehicles to transit on this particular zone. Listen, it does not tell you that vehicle cannot transit. That was why it told you ecceto, except these particular vehicles can enter. Meaning that it is not always forbidden. This thing can be placed maybe for a particular hour. After that hour, vehicle can transit. Okay? Most times, let us look at this particular one for you to understand what I'm trying to say. This one now is a zona traffico limitato. Now, look at when this particular zona is valid. Da lunedì al venerdì. From Monday to Friday, which is what? You see this sign that looks like times, look like two hammer where they ties together. Then they call it giorni lavorativo, when working days. This sign only waiting valid for working days. And remember, for Italy, working days include Sabato, which is Saturday, Monday to Saturday. Now, working days for Italy. Monday to Saturdays is working days for Italy. So anytime we see this particular sign, we like say they use hammer times together. It is called what? Giorni lavorativo, meaning that this particular zona traffico limitato is valid for only working days. Now, these working days, it says da lunedì al venerdì, from 8 to 2:30 in the afternoon. It's valid from Monday to Friday, from 8 to 2:30. You cannot enter. That means from that 2:30 now, go reach 3:30, which is 1 hour. From 2:30 to 3:30, which is 1 hour, you can enter. Because the next one starts from 3:30 to 8 o'clock, you cannot enter. From 3:30 to 8 o'clock, which is 20:00, you cannot enter again. Then from Sabato, il sabato, 8:13. From Sabato, from 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock, you cannot enter. Anything from 1 down, you can enter. Okay, guys? Anything from 1 o'clock on Saturdays, you can enter the zona traffico limitato. But from 8 to 1, none, it's not possible. It is not possible for you to enter. Same thing goes from Monday to Venerdì, which is Friday. From 8 to 2:30, you cannot transit. Then from that 2:30 to 3:30, which another set is another vietato is coming on, which is 3:30 to 8, you cannot transit. And I believe from 2:30 to 3:30, just 1 hour. So you have 1 hour to transit prior to when the next time is going to come up, which is 3:30 to 8 o'clock. You cannot transit. That means you wey dey stay this kind of area, we wan enter this kind of area, from 8 o'clock in the night, from Monday to Friday, you can stay there. But immediately 8 the next morning, you cannot stay there. You cannot transit there. That means on Saturdays, 8 to 1, you cannot transit. Anything from 1 downwards, you can transit. It is always written with a panel under it to tell you when it is valid and when it is not valid, to tell you to whom it is referring to. It might not be for people with cars. It might be for autocarros, people with big cars, people with people supplying goods. It might be for some particular category of vehicles. It is always attached under beneath it, just as this. There's a panel under it, just as it's telling you whom it is referring to, and when it's valid and not valid. Okay. Now this one underneath it say eccetto autorizzati, meaning that except you're authorized to come freely here, you must follow this time. Except autorizzati. This thing valid so time, but except you're authorized, you can transit. Do you understand? Just as seen in the photo. Except you're authorized, you can transit. If you're not authorized, you cannot transit. You must follow this particular time. Mind you, on Sunday is not part of working days, which means on Sunday you are free to move in here. Okay, guys, that will be the end of this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do it to subscribe. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and please click the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you will be notified. Thank you, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.